This is Redman in the building. New Jersey's finest, the blunt smoker, the sour diesel smoker, the lover of beautiful women feet. This is Fusicology. You're watching right now. Let's fucking get it.
Be afraid. Be very freaking afraid.
I conquered a lot of my fears on that show by staying on haunted property, which I never thought I would do in life. Cause you know black people and scary shit don't mix. And learning the VH1 platform, how they run shows and how, you know, it's very interesting and I like it. VH1 is cool.
Yeah? When you say interesting, I mean, what do you sort of love about it and how do you feel about it?
Well, you know, I like to, you know, anything that deals with hip hop or, you know, anything that I'm working on, I like to analyze it because anything I'm on or a part of, it has to be the best. Or, you know, it has to, you know, everyone has to love it and put their all into it or I won't be a part of it. And VH1 is like our modern day soap opera channel. And just seeing how their platform is or how they get the, you know, their reality stars to go along and to make things happen and how they operate. It's just like, wow, okay, now I see why their ratings are so good and why, because they work. They work, VH1 works, and I'm a dude that works. I like to work. So I appreciate their work ethic, I can say.
Another thing that I thought was really cool is that there's gonna be a $100,000 donation given to the winners charity. I mean, that seems amazing. Like, what do you feel about that? Because that's not always the case in some of these shows.
Yeah, well, the whole platform of the show is I'm the master of Scaremonies, and my job is to make these reality stars shit a chicken, literally. Like, I want to scare the hell out of them. And the winner of the show gets 100 grand for their favorite charity. I think it's good. I mean, they make money from the show still, from the episodes. They still make money. But they're also winning money for a favorite charity that means something in their life, that is a cornerstone of their life why they want to help this charity. So I think it's great. I think it's fabulous.
Hydro, Indo, Coco.
We was actually staying on this land that was supposed to be a resort, and they never built the resort because of weather and it tore down the trees, and so it's all the trees got moss hanging from it, so it's real fucking spooky out there. And the house that the reality star stayed in, it was actually haunted as well. 2 twins that went missing out that house and they never was found or whatever. So
yeah, I saw the photo of the kids.
Yeah,
I was like,
so I had my own spot. Like Ben Affleck got a spot.
Oh, you have your own spot.
Yeah,
I
don't stay there. No, I wasn't staying on it. They can't pay me enough to stay in that motherfucker there with them. I don't like no goddamn spooky shit, but I stayed in.
Wait. You don't like any spooky shit?
I don't like spooky shit happening around me, okay? I'm the master of Scaremonies. My job is to scare them. But I don't like spooky shit happening to me. Like, something spooky happened to me when I was on that land.
And it did, right?
Yes.
And?
Like, like Ben Affleck has a house there, a guest home, and I stayed in this guest home. And the fucking door just opened up from the outside.
Just
it opened
like
up. No, it closed from the inside. Sorry, it closed from the fucking inside while I'm smoking a blunt on the porch at night. And mind you, at night, when the production lights go off, because we on the land, there's no lights. When you step out on the porch, you can't even see your goddamn hand in front of you. That's how dark it was. And the door closed and I got bit in the ass by a ghost.
You got bit in the ass by a ghost.
Bit in the ass.
Did it I mean, what happened to your butt? Can you sit on it? Like,
No, I can sit on it. It was just like a little snip, like to let me know I'm
are
here.
you serious?
Yes, I'm not playing.
Okay.
I got bit in the ass while I was smoking a blunt. And because when you feel something that kind of come around you, a spirit or something, they say your hair stand up on your arm and leg, and I just felt that chill. I just like, oh shit, as the door closed, and it was like a door closed, oh shit, on the ass. And I was like, that was a good experience because
Did you run away?
No, and I didn't run away. I was like, oh shit, I was scared as hell, but then again, I was like, I had to stay in this house by myself. So, and at night, and it was black, and I stayed in the house by myself, and that's what I meant earlier about conquering the fear on the show. I actually stayed in a haunted land in the house. Maybe it wasn't haunted or whatever, but I got bit in the ass, and I stayed there overnight, and I made it. I don't want to act. That's why I'm not in a lot of movies, y'all. People be like, "Why ain't you in movies? Why ain't you?" I don't want to act. I feel. First of all, acting is a skill. It's just like a athlete just saying he's gonna rap. The rap community, won't accept it unless he really put his all into it. And the thing of a rapper being an actor. It's just another skill you have to learn, just like anything else. And I want to learn more about acting. And the reason I want to learn more and go to school for acting is because I want to direct. I want to be behind the camera more, so I can actually give my actresses and actor, good improvisation on what I need for camera. So I want to go to school to acting just so I can pull what I need out of actors and actresses on camera, just for that. But my job is being behind that camera, writing scripts, and I love that. I have the passion for that. So,
do you have anything in the works?
Well, hopefully, yeah, I do. I have a lot of work that I've created, just sitting and waiting. I'm just waiting for that right plug, and I'm gonna take, like I said, acting classes, and I'm gonna take directing courses, starting next year.
That's what you need to move to LA.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's my plan. My sister live out here, so I wanna definitely come out here and get some work in.
Still, if one of the men is so ferocious, don't worry about it. The disciple.
When you have this kind of connection with your crew, just from years of building and talking, and when something finally happens from all the talking we did, and the execution of our talking and quality control of our work and projects, Mathematics really pulled this one out on the Wu-Tang album. The saga continues, and it was actually Method Man and Allah Math album, but it's a bigger picture on the Wu-Tang, so that's a good move, I think. And he deserved it. The Wu-Tang deserve it. I am the 11th member. And I'm just glad to be a part of that album, because a lot of people hit me like, yo, great job on the album, Doc. I thought I had an album out. So yeah, so I'm on like 2 joints, and I'm on 3 joints actually, and the 3rd joint I'm doing a hook on, but I'm got some bars with Expected Deck and the Wu-Tang, my brothers on People Say. So yeah.
Before I poly, red light in the Bob Molly, so I can cipher God bodies from the John Gotti's. Everybody.
Yeah, I got the Muddy Waters 2 album. I'm dropping next year. Everybody been waiting on that. I'm paying for samples, so it's going to take a little time. It's all paperwork, but I'm dropping that next year. Amber Lachey, also an artist that I'm working with out of Atlanta. You'll be seeing a lot more work from her. She's on the gram. I am Amber Lachey. You'll be seeing a lot more from her starting next year too. We're just building our crack. We're just building our content. Method Man, Redman, How High 2 is being written. It's been written already. We ain't like the script. We sent the script back. Hopefully we can get the script done by next year and start shooting by the end of next year. Just to know we're not going to tank the first one if it's not right. If this second one is not going to come out right, or as far as the script, we won't tank the first one. We won't do How High 2, and we'll move on. But that's what it is. Blackout 3 from Redman and Method Man coming soon. And I don't know, a lot of more music from just my squad, Def Squad and Wu-Tang. Just look out for it. You can follow me on Redman Gilla RedmanGilla on IG, or on Twitter at The Real Redman, or on my website, www.redmansworld.com. Or if you're in Staten Island, see us at 827 Castleton Avenue, Richmond Hood, or www.richmondhood.com. And you know, just look out for more music from me, man. Like, for everybody that's been supporting us for years, Red and Meth, we're independent. Really, all my crew is independent, from Death Squad to Wu-Tang. And you know, just look out for our music. Tune into my websites. My IG be popping. I'll be wilding on my website. My IG is very inspirational. Follow me, trust me. And shout out to VH1. That's VH1, Scared Famous, 9 p.m. every Monday on VH1. And don't be, you know, joining in later and shit, joining the bandwagon later. Jump on that shit now. Because next season, I'm going all in. I am going to scare the living shit out of someone. They're going to literally just right there on camera. Trust me. So jump on the bandwagon now. That's Scared Famous, 9 p.m. VH1 on Mondays. Bye out. Oh, also I want to shout out my boy Do It All Do from Lords of the Underground. He's my boy since we was young, 13, 12 years old, and he's from Lords of the Underground, and he's running for councilman out of Newark, New Jersey, our city where we grew up in. And if he's elected, he'll be the first rapper or MC that's been elected as a political position. And so,
this is this November?
Next year. Next year.
Okay.
But he's starting his campaign now. So tune in to 211 Media Group out of Newark, New Jersey, 211, or Dupre Kelly for councilman. That's D-U-P-R-E, Kelly, K-E-L-L-Y. And just join the movement, man. You'll see who he is when you follow him or whatever. I am Do It All Do on IG. And you'll see what we're doing. Follow the movement. Oh, yeah. Uncle Short, what's good, man? Where the hell you at? Big up to my Uncle Short. Man, that's Big Unc for years, over 20 years, man. That's family right there. And this spot is nuts, Short, man. I'm surprised this is my first time in this motherfucker. All this spot here, all this shit. All right, but thank you for letting me use the spot, Short. I'll be back to come back to get some pool lessons from you, because nobody fucks with Short on the pool table. Anybody, if you think you do, let's get it on. Matter of fact, I'm creating a show for my Uncle Short soon. I've been sitting on it, and I wanna bring that show to a platform, man. Like, he had the idea a long time ago, and we talked about it, about doing a pool show, having people playing pool for charity, and that's going to be great, man. And that's going to be so fun, and I want to do that for my aunt. I want to help be a part of that. So, let's get this going. Thank you for letting me use the spot, and I'll be back, bitch.
Out of everybody getting these deals, you got all these whack ass motherfuckers getting deals. These pussy ass motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They're getting deals, and everybody got a deal, and everybody happy and shit. And Wu-Tang, we the best.